Hey, we are live on the interwebs, and we are on the cusp of space. Yes. Well, let's see. Rocket silo. Yes. One, please.
We just need one, just one.
Yeah.
We just tell the drones to construct it, and they will.
My question would to put it, of course. Pretty big. How big is it? Oh, okay. It's not the hugest. Let's see. Here? Too central. Too good. I kind of want it, a little bit in the middle just for protection, but that might be feasible. Space middle here. Guess we can just build it out here on the side, right?
Yeah, surely nothing could come from there. The bugs have been eliminated.
Yes.
Ancient stories. It's no longer relevant in the modern era.
Rocket part.
But we need the silo to fire the nuclear weapons.
So,
Okay, so this needs processing engines. We have most of this, except for rocket fuel.
yeah, rocket fuel is the one thing we don't really have.
So how do we make rocket fuel?
Yeah. We can go and have a look at the rocket fuel.
For that, we need something called solid fuel and light oil. Well, we have a lot of light oil, we're just sort of
Yeah, I
wasting.
think we have solid fuel
And solid
too.
fuel can be made from petroleum gas and light oil.
Yeah, I think that's provided.
Oil thing.
I think hashtag an oil thing. It's an oil thing.
Well, you know.
So let's as a provider. Do like requester chests. Put that here. I think we are beyond conveyor belts at this point.
To make me some. Yeah, probably.
Blue circuits.
So what do we need to make? Assembly machine 3. Alright. I'll have to make one of those. So this one will have to make solid fuel. I'd love to make else solid fuels made in refineries from gas. Or from light oil.
So how many rocket parts does one need to launch a rocket? Who can say?
Well, it's good to know that these things are just unknowable.
Yes.
There's no
way.
There's no possible way that anyone could know.
Let's see, a cargo landing pad. After a rocket is launched, any products from launched items will land here. Oh, so rocket produces things?
Maybe. So how much rocket fuel do we need?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's see here.
Because I just don't want to know like how ambitious should I be in this construction. I guess we start small. Then...
Yeah, I think we need a fair bit. One satellite needs 50 rocket fuel.
Okay.
And to make one rocket part, we need 20 rocket fuel. 20 rocket fuel per rocket part. We don't know how many parts we need, but I assume it's a lot.
Okay. I'll have this.
Because we're gonna build a rocket and we're gonna stuff a satellite into the rocket to like launch it into space.
It's that small, then we can always just upgrade
Certainly.
capacity if needed. The oil stuff is a little bit like finicky. If we reveal too much, we suddenly have everything shut down.
Yeah. That's an odd one for sure.
So let's see. I need pipes connected to these things, and that happens when I make them do pipelines up there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We're actually running out of coal.
Yeah. Yeah. We probably are. We haven't really expanded any coal coal production in I don't know how long really.
It's like an expansion era.
Yeah, it's like early 1800s tech, you know. Oh, look at the Covarex in.
Sure, we had plenty of fuel forever. Much.
That is gratifying. Why can't we use a nuclear power to send it to space? I feel that should be more efficient. Put a reactor on it and send it to space. If something goes wrong, no problem, it's in space. Stacked it fuel. Great. Most excellent. Yes. Drones. Oh. Well, let's let's make 100 more of these, I guess.
initial news is that the production of fuel is actually very slow.
Yeah.
Just like it's not a fast thing to make.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But the resources seem not super high, so
That's good.
it's gonna take a couple of constructors to get to happen.
So what's in the network? Storm's coming. Coming from here. Okay, something else. I'm talking a little bit.
All right. Do, 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 do.
Oh, the satellite probably does need fuel. Satellite, it has a rocket. Tell it. It needs 50 fuel. Okay. Oh, and 100 solar panels? Oh. Solar panels and 100 accumulators. Right? Oh. Satellites is needed. Production line being set up as well. Really only need one for now. And crank. Bespoke satellite.
Where do you want the fuel? Just up there?
Yeah, I think just up here, really. We can, if it is a solid thing that can be delivered without pipes,
It is.
then just put down a one of the drone chests, and the drone will carry it up here. I've set up a requester chest for the drones, so any rocket fuel that comes into the network, they will carry here.
Okay. Requester chest, too? No. Provider chest? That seems like it. Work.
Yes, provider chest. Is it provides to the network. The age of conveyor belts is past. Okay. Age of airborne drones. That's the future.
You say that.
Yes. I dreamt it. I saw it. A city in the sky. Held aloft with drones. Drones!
A rope port to this area, because
Yes.
outside the network.
Yes. Put a roboport there. Just make sure it gets those little lines connected to the other roboports. So it has access to the network at large. Look at these machines. There's no coal. I'm taking a executive. Fuck it.
Could we build more logistics robots? Is that something we can do?
Yes. I put a
Flying
bunch.
robot frame.
I put a bunch into the network, so once your hub is connected, they should automatically sort of migrate down there.
Okay.
I think we have like 500 or something like network, so it should be enough.
And they just know to activate and get to work.
Yep, that seems to be the case. Yeah, here it come. There's a snake of them coming down. Oh, yeah, the lube tanks over here. I don't know. You're certainly building something. You're delivering to you are crazy.
I'm just trashing stuff.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's actually the opposite.
Take this away. To do that too. I wonder if the vile bugs will try like a final stand or something when they realize that we are about to achieve total domination and space victory. I think you're gonna do like
wipe out all of our defenses and
a mad rush to destroy us. I mean,
restart the game for us.
I
Wouldn't that be something?
I wouldn't put it past them. I'll say that.
Well, now it should be getting fuel.
What do you? Some minor defenses here, just in case something comes close.
Would be rough to be reset. Yeah.
Yeah. Like an actual reset happened, I would probably just declare victory and move on. the most beautiful rocket anyone has ever seen. People come up to me with tears in their eyes and say, "Sir, what a beautiful rocket." It's the Zen moment here. I'm just basically waiting for solar panels. Could make a
Low crafting.
slow manual crafting like we used to do in the olden days.
On a warm day, just
Yes.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different times, simpler times.
Yes.
Much simpler.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I can yearn for those simpler times. When I I hand cold feeded furnace was the peak of technology. And that first you know, shining metal plate came out of it. Oh, I remember.
Not having to forge those ourselves.
Yes. We might have our first rocket part soon. That'd be exciting. Need 5 rocket parts maybe for a rocket. See the implication here. If the rocket fuel assembly can be upgraded, we should probably do it, because this is certainly not that cool.
The capacity is limited only by the amount of oil we have.
All right. And is that in fact limiting?
No, not at the moment.
And then actually put in speed modules in these assembly machines. I suppose. Wait, low power? Excuse me?
Oh, well. Yeah, we could use more power.
Excuse me. But this one is...
There's another nuclear power plant we need then.
I guess so. You see, I don't know. Like, I look over here. I do look over here. And it's like, no, we're not at capacity over here. We're not... This is not at capacity. Wrong? No. Temperature is fine.
We're producing lots of nuclear fuel now.
Yes, we certainly
Not going to run out for a very, basically ever.
Basically, I mean, I could put up more turbines. I just don't, like, looking here, this looks fine to me. So I don't know what's wrong, but I'll put up more. Why not?
Sure.
Well,
It depends
why
on
not?
what we're making and how much stuff we're doing, I think.
Yeah.
But we are certainly skirting our capacity, it seems. Let's see here, what is it really about?
If I look at these turbines here, we have megawatts to spare here. Well,
apparently we have a lot of steam. If I look at our, well, we are consuming it. I guess that's true. Overproducing. Lubricant by a lot.
Yeah, I sure do.
Maybe we'll just make some.
Water problem? We're not pumping enough water? Oh, we're pumping crazy water. Pump a bit crazy over here.
Batteries.
Temperature in the heat in the boiler is high. Quite odd. Quite odd. But the temperature is rising. Good, good, good. Oh, well, more power is being fed into the grid now. Now, hopefully, nothing is underpowered. site also needs 50 rocket fuel. This is gonna take a hot minute here.
We're expanding the production continuously.
God, man. Barely conceive such riches. Noticing some encroachment on the north again there. Might take the spider drone up and have a look. While crafting is going on.
Yeah, something we can't neglect.
No, no.
We will suddenly find that we have rather unpleasant problems.
What is all this then? Little summer house. Bugs are like, fishing and whatnot. And over the hill comes spider
Helicopter
drone.
race over the jungle.
Yeah.
Some 80s rock playing background.
Lands like the Reapers from Mass Effect.
A great sound effect for them.
Yeah, it's a
I enjoyed that.
very good sound effect. I saw you played some Dawnspire Days. What do you think about it?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I played it before, but now that the thing has come out, so I built a new party. I'm just going to
Yeah.
play for the original and then go into the DLC.
Yeah, delightful. What's your party?
A kineticist. Using Winter's Clutch to make difficult terrain. Then there is a... What the fuck did I even make? Like a ranger, a precision ranger with a bow.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have, to make benefit of the difficult terrain.
Right, of course.
Then a paladin champion.
Yep.
With a reach weapon.
Yep.
Again, to benefit off of it. And what the hell did I put the last one as? Divine, like an angelic sorcerer.
Okay.
To have something that's not a cleric, because I had a cleric before. So. But still provides some of the area buffs that I would like.
Mm-hmm.
That's the current one.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts?
I'm very originally I went through it basically with the group from our Kingmaker game. That's basically where I played through it originally with.
Yeah.
Now that they have actually released Champion and Reach weapons, I'm definitely gonna give that a go. So I am thinking tonight we're gonna do a Paladin with Reach, certainly. A Gizarm or something. They're pretty damn good. Gonna give him, I think, Might Domain, so he can do that athletic rush to rush in and knock people over with the Gizarm. Also some self-healing on that, which is very good. And then I will have a Ranger as well, because I did find that there is a lot of in that game in particular. There is a lot of fairly open spaces and enemies starting, classically fairly far away, or like a sorcerer or something is in the back, and Rangers are very good at picking that off. But I will do a Flurry Ranger, I think, with an Animal Companion who can help the Paladin flank in the front and also provide opportunities for the Paladin to do his reactive action, the Justice Strike or whatever it's called again. And then I will have a bard to buff all those melee characters and provide some healing and additional support. Bard is amazing. And then for the final slot, I think I'll have a wizard. That way I'll have an intelligence character who can like handle all the intelligence.
Just
Because
feel
the
like the
rest of the
skills
party
weren't
should.
really used much.
Nope, they weren't. But I am told there are like skill encounters in the new expansion. Or having some people with some skill might be a fairly good idea. I would otherwise probably go on Sorcerer 2 just for ease of use. But for this wizard is probably trying. The idea then is to basically most characters have some form of healing. The bard, so like you wouldn't need a dedicated healing cleric really for the party because the champion can heal themselves, the ranger can heal the pet, and the bard can toss out some healing as well if needed. Between that and then ideally the paladin would be more or less in the front line by himself and the pet. I think that's enough, like healing to keep it going, and then just put some more into offensive, like do like a blasting wizard, like evocation or something, just toss fireballs left and right, heal things out. Oh my gosh, Manaki, the silo has opened. Oh, look at that thing. My God. Future. Rocket progress 100%. Yes, yes, puppy.
I'm excited about that.
yeah. It said rocket progress 100%, but it's still going. Oh, it's fueling the rocket probably. Yes, that makes sense. And fuel. Oh no. That fuel is 1%. Yeah, 1,000 fuel. Alright. Alright. Fair enough.
It's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, I don't know.
I dismantled some of the lubrication production.
What?
I figured we had enough.
Yeah.
And then I spent that on making more fuel.
Alright. It sounds wise.
Yeah.
The lube tanks are sort of just sitting there. But we're still not oil limited, are we?
Not yet, but we will be soon. Then that'll be like the thing that makes us not able to expand more.
There's some oil up there. That could certainly be seized. Yes. Sleeping. Yes.
And look at that thing.
Isn't it glorious?
Certainly wouldn't be what I call fast at the moment.
No, no. Great work is never fast.
I mean, it seems like they're just delivering you the fuel instead of the box, right? No?
Oh, yes.
The box does have fuel in it too. Why is it then fueling up the rocket? What's the rocket waiting for?
What is the rocket waiting for?
Because we've got fuel in the box here.
It's waiting. Oh,
It was looking for blue circuits.
yeah.
Put some in for my inventory. Which makes sense because we're currently blue circuit limited. Because we're red circuit limited. And why are we that? We really shouldn't. We seems like we have a lot of these, but why these blue ones? It's because circuits are being
Now under Great Ceremony, put satellite. Rocket. Oh, we have satellite. The rocket is fueled, ready to launch. Add satellite. Red circuit limited.
yes, but it's just getting them to the right place. So I'm just gonna build a little. Because we had this one that's all backed up with it, so there we go. Now that should sort of siphon the extras down there.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll help, right?
Yeah, that should help.
Nothing else. These are not upgraded assembly machines, so I'll make some of those and then upgrade our capacity to create red circuits. That's what's limiting us. Space exploration. this thing.
Alright, alright. Yes, the quest for oil. There's a field up north. To the northwest. Has a lot in it, almost 4,000% oil, and there's a lot of wells to be pumped from, so that's pretty.
It does seem like they landed like in the worst place with just trash, ore piles and stuff.
Hmm.
Game arbitrarily attempting to force us to
Expand. There's also one to the south. Might be easy to connect to the existing network. Either of those would be good option. The one south first because it's easy to connect to the rest. But that would require some killing of bugs.
I can come kill some bugs too, because I'm just waiting for things to produce. So where do we need to?
I'm down south.
Okay.
Let's see. Down there. I'll take a. I don't even know, like the amount of pipes needed to pull down here. Oh, that's a serious business.
I mean, we can connect it to the pipeline we already have
Yes,
close
yes.
by. Right?
That's why I went south first. Because I have already pipeline down here to connect me with less of a hassle.
Still a huge hassle, though. Oh boy. Sneaky little bugs.
Yeah. Snuck in.
Forward camp here.
Well, there's a big nest. Big ass nest. Go back up to clear this out properly.
Look at these two little small nests. Oh, they expand
This might be the largest one we've seen down here.
with a load. Seeing a sizable one down here too.
Come over.
Oh my god.
I see it.
Colossal, huge. See it on the map.
I see it.
I need to just repair.
That's a big.
Oh, Spidertron.
Good.
Which one do you want to do first?
That's a good question.
Or is this nuclear bomb sort of thing?
Yeah, exactly. No, I think we can give the poke to this one here.
Alright.
But by God.
Getting the outline, getting some
Yep.
kills and some of this stuff. Oh boy. Boy, so much acid.
Yeah, I need to.
Spidertron's defenses die very quickly.
Yeah, I need to. You can weave here. Appearance. Like this was definitely the argument for like the AoE rockets, you know.
Produce bugs as quickly as we can destroy them. Ah, oh, he's so slimed. Just go back and heal. Barely move, so I think this wobbles. Yeah.
Yeah. Or Spidertron. I'm dodging okay-ish here, but yeah.
My Spidertron shoots even when I'm not in it. So him repairing, then 2 bucks came over and just got zapped.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you want from a good Spidertron.
Victory.
I'm out of ammo.
Me too.
Yeah. Fortunate reality is to go all the way back up, fuel, and then come back here and clear that out.
Oh, I mean, look at a supply drop helicopter thing.
Yes, yes. Build that artillery and let it shoot supplies out to us.
Why not?
I would love it, like an air fleet. Proper that's with supplies.
Well, science per minute keeps going down. What's going on with that?
Or what is
4
going on?
hours for the next tech. Our science per minute. Looking up at the like tech thing.
It's
4 hours
probably
for the next tech. I mean.
yeah. I think it's because we're using a lot of the parts we need for science in other production as well. So probably so. Because you know circuits and whatnot like that stuff is needed, and we are using a lot of circuit and other. Why? And also because atomic bomb is one of the most expensive sciences. 5,000 science to make.
But all things considered, compared to the Spidertron, it shouldn't actually be that difficult, should it?
Yeah. We have the reactors. I mean, gosh, this is so far away. Oh, is there a? What is this? A tank? Oh my God, what a relic!
Someone died there.
Okay, I'm out of ammo here, but that's okay. This will never be attacked again. Someone died there. Spidertron, Spidertron. Does whatever Spidertron does.
There's got to be a faster way to move over land, though.
I know, right? I know. Can we load Spidertron onto a train? Can we
Place
give...
all the parts for those like exoskeletons.
Yes.
Sprouts 2 more legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Stands up.
Extra long legs. Like...
Yeah.
Good question. That's something we'll Google. See. Is there another way? Can we make Spidertron move faster?
Hyper Spidertron.
Yeah.
Omega Spidertron. Something like that, you know?
Yeah. Spidertron Omega, Spidertron Prime.
That's what I need. It's not too much to ask, I don't think. Fill the rocket batteries. So rocket eating all of the blue science, pretty much. Oh, we have a satellite though. That's something.
Yes, I have put a satellite into it.
No cargo pad built on this planet. Guess we need a cargo pad.
Yeah, we can make a cargo pad.
It wants it. Cargo landing pad is even a little more concrete. That's very easy to build.
Yep.
Craft and launch a rocket to win the game. Oh. Almost done then. Wouldn't call that a difficult game, but engaging certainly. Yeah.
A cozy game, requiring not too much effort.
Yeah. Well, there's no shame in that. Yeah, you know, people shouldn't feel the need to defend. Sort of. It's like a Minecraft for kids.
Exactly.
But I have fun with it. So.
Oh no, of course.
It's like a moment in Subnautica when you're building the rocket, you know, and you're like, thinking back on all the moments you had. Back when various small critters were scary. You know. You saw the big sea cow and you pooped, and you thought, wow, that could kill me.
I mean, yeah. It's then by the end, driving an atomic sub, mounting a mecha suit, and then jettison yourself out as soon as a Titan approaches, screaming bloody murder like ah, just launching at it with a drill.
Yeah. He runs for me.
Exactly.
Right. Well,
All right.
have a good day.
Cargo landing pad. Okay. Is it ready?
What
Shall
do
we
we
launch?
need to? What do we need to launch? I mean, do we need a rocket part? Is that the?
We press the launch button. It'll go.
Okay. Launch.
Launch.
Fire. Okay, so.
Make sure to get really
Into
close to see this.
Oh. There into the flame. Wow.
There it goes. We did it. We beat the game.
Congratulations, you win.
Hey,
Oh.
hey,
Hey.
hey.
You could keep playing.
You could keep
Research
playing.
infinite technologies.
Yeah, go to factory and research for
More and more
technologies.
optimization.
Oh,
Yeah, well, thank you, Factorio team, for
Yeah.
an engaging almost 38 hours.
yeah. This, a bit of a short one here at the end, but sometimes that's just sort of how it lines up. This was fun. I like Factorio.
Yeah, I had a good time.
A good time. It is very complex and mind-boggling, but good fun. Might return to this in the future. There's that space expansion. Like I can only imagine what happens in space.
I will say the game. I was surprised at how easy it was. Like not the thinking part, but sort of the, like, we no at no point were the bugs more than a nuisance.
True. It
For all their vitriol and hatred.
Yeah.
But, they were never close to sort of defeating us or really doing significant damage.
No, it was a little bit touch and go right in the beginning. When you're like scrambling desperately, but we put so much effort into base defenses in the beginning. Once we realized the bugs were coming for us, we just put up the walls and then the auto loading conveyor belts around it and whatnot.
It just never really pushed us to, like, we had all the time and all the resources we required, so really it was more sort of a solitaire experience where you just sort of build sort of thing, you make a thing, you do the Sims part where you build a house and then you sort of look at it and like, wow, I built a house.
It is definitely
we could do a lot more optimization.
Oh, for sure.
Thinking about things with Excel spreadsheets and whatnot, but it wasn't necessary because we weren't really pushed to sort of have to make things optimized. That's okay.
And I think we made a pretty damn good factory, all things considered. Being this the first time, I sometimes with these games I certainly struggle to like figure it out, but it's gratifying to do so. And I did have fun with it. Yeah, there wasn't a danger here. There are probably other maps or settings you can put in to make it much more dangerous, I assume. But it certainly wasn't RimWorld, with just
where you just end up getting killed by
gritted teeth, just like
100 angry bears.
Yeah. Every day is a struggle, and you're just like, where you need to go to exorbitant lengths to secure yourself. It's like make people into robots, keeping slaves, and just really fight for your life. This was more relaxed, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Factorio, what a game! Thank you, Factorio team. Thank you, Covarex, you asshole.
It's working though. I mean,
it is.
Look at it. Yes. Look upon it and see the power of it. Look.
Yes.
Look. Just we're all filled up on fuel.
Yes. It is.
We have all the uranium. We atomic bombs. It's all within reach.
Yes.
Though of course we have obsoleted it by winning the game.
Yes.
So they have no real need. See, I wanted to be their moment where we had to use the atomic.
Yeah.
I would have liked that.
When we have made one, we have it, and then the bugs, it's just a wave. It's just wave upon wave, and we just like, the defenses cannot
Zoom out.
hold.
Fire with the artillery. And
Yeah.
like, click from the sky and
Yeah.
drop the thing.
I just wanted to go white, I have become death. Destroy your worlds.
Yeah. But that wasn't really necessary.
No.
Our initial coal mine is over. Oh, look at
Hey, what a nice coda.
stone mine, I
Oh,
guess.
stone mine,
I
well.
think it's a stone, yeah.
Coal is also
Which
out.
makes sense because you really haven't used that a lot.
Yeah, stone, definitely the least used mineable resource.
Garbage. Well, wood for that matter.
Yeah,
Just
wood. God.
absolutely useless.
What trash. Complete trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was it, folks. That was it. Thanks for watching me and Manaki play through Factorio. Yeah, nice 38 hours, give or take.
Yeah.
I got a lot of fun. And yeah, catch us next time. But not next week, because I am busy that weekend. But next time we are back with something a bit special, I think. We have plans.
Looking forward to it already.
Yeah, we have plans. We have plans. It's gonna be pretty good. Gonna bring sheep into it as well. So it's gonna be at least a three-man venture this time. Also in the sci-fi genre, I would say. We're staying in space more or less. But yeah, look forward to that. And until then, have a nice weekend. And I mean, go and play Factorio, I guess. What a nice game. What a nice, lovely game.
Have a good time.
Catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye.